welcome to Red Lipstick. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my February favorites. I don't have a ton of stuff to show you. I have kind of a weird little mix of stuff, so this video should be relatively quick. If you're going to leave a mean or rude comment, go ahead and hit that unsubscribe button and move it along. Otherwise, let's get into the video. So the first product I want to talk about, I've mentioned before, and I can't remember if I put in last month's favorites, so if I did, that's why we're addressing it first so we can get it over with. The NYC Smooth Loose Powder. This is Smooth Skin Loose Powder in Translucent. It is such a good, cheap drugstore powder. I have it on my face today. It just glides over the face, makes you look like you have a beautiful airbrushed face. It's such an underrated powder. I know a lot of people talk about the Coty Airspun from the drugstore, but if you can find this NYC one, I know some stores don't sell them like actually in store, so it can be a little hard to find, but if you do find it, definitely pick it up. It is such a beautiful, underrated powder. Let's talk about some skincare real quick. This is an Ordinary product. This is the Ordinary Granactive Retinoid 2% in squaline product. I did a whole video on my Ordinary skincare, the stuff that I tried out, all of that. This is my favorite product that I got out of all of those. So this is a retinoid and it's meant to go on your skin at nighttime, so it turns over the cells at night. You're only supposed to use it about 2 to 3 times a week because it is a very intense product. It really kind of helps to resurface your skin. It reduces texture, fine lines, stuff like that. It really turns over the cells to give you beautiful, youthful looking skin. And I've found that it's working so well for me. The texture on my skin is so much better. I've struggled for a long time with acne pitting in between my forehead. It just looks a lot better than it ever has. So I think this is an amazing product. I think it's $6.80 if I'm not mistaken. It can't be any more than $9. Because I think the most expensive thing I got in my little haul there was $8.90. That might be this one. I will list the price down in the info box. Yeah. Next up, we'll get kind of my strange product out of the way. This is a room spray from Glade, and I am obsessed with this smell. I found this in our linen closet the other day, and I don't even know where this is from or where we got it, and I used it the other day because we have dogs, so I don't love the doggy smell. Anyway, so I sprayed this, and I'm obsessed with the scent of this. It is called Red Honeysuckle Nectar, and it doesn't smell anything like you think it will. It actually smells kind of like manly, kind of like a salon, like a hair product. It's just, I love it. If you have a chance to give this a sniff, definitely check it out because I think it smells so good. It does not smell like a Glade product to me. It smells like something a little bit more luxurious and rich. I love this. Next up, I have a few palettes to share with you that I'm really loving. One is a highlight palette. That is the Anastasi Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. I'm obsessed with this, especially this kind of like bluey shade in the middle here. It is so beautiful on my skin. It actually comes off a little bit like, I have swatches all over my arm. Hold on. It actually comes off a little bit more like white. I guess it looks pretty bluish on camera there, but when I put it on my face, it's just like the perfect color for my skin tone. It just looks so beautiful. I love it. I actually love all of the shades in here. The only one I can't get away with is this purple one here. It's like a dark purpley blue. So unless I'm doing like a purposeful like photo or something where I want really dark blue highlight, I can't really use this for every day, but the rest are perfection. If you like these kind of like really interesting, cool, different colored highlighters, you would love this palette. Another palette I'm loving is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Lorac Pro 4 palette. Now I have never tried Lorac shadows before, but my wonderful friend sent this to me and I'm obsessed with it. I think it's because I really love the color range that's in here. I love blues and purples. All the shimmers in here are gorgeous. My favorite is this one here called Fairy Tale. It's like a purpley blue shift. It's so beautiful. They're just so pigmented. They are pretty dusty. Like when you dip your brush in, you're gonna get a lot of powder kick up. I don't mind that. I'll just kind of do my foundation after I do my eyeshadow. That's not a big deal to me. The pigmentation is really good and I love the color selection. So I'm obsessed with this. I've been using this quite a lot And my favorites in here are the shimmers. They're just so good. And the last palette that I have to share that I am loving is the Glam Metals palette that we got in last month's BoxyCharm. This is such a good palette. This is from Crown Brushes, and it doesn't come with any matte shades, so that's a little disappointing, but because I have an extensive eyeshadow collection, it's not a big deal to me. These shades are so pigmented and beautiful. Take a look at that. Like that copper especially is so gorgeous. A little out of focus, sorry. But these are so good. They feel so buttery. They're super pigmented with one like tap of your brush in there and put them on the eye. They just come off like so vibrant as they do in the pan. They're just so good. I'm obsessed with this. And keeping it super short and sweet, we are on to my last product, and this is my favorite product out of everything. This is the Bedhead by Tigi Urban Antidotes conditioner and shampoo. This is their, I think it's called Restoration. There's a little sticker on the top. It's for intense repair of your hair. So if you guys have been around here for a while, you guys know I rave about the OGX Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. And there's a L'Oreal one that I like as well. But the OGX one I've been using for a really long time. And after a while, my hair gets used to a product and it doesn't like it anymore. And I'm having that issue with the Argan Oil of Morocco product. So I was finding that my hair was looking dry and it just didn't feel nice. And I was losing a lot of hair, like excessively losing hair. And I started to get like a patchiness here, almost like I'm losing hair right here. So I needed to do something else. I needed to find a better product, and I did my research on Google and I researched the best hydrating restorative hair product, and this was the #1. So I decided to check it out. I do want to tell you guys, if you do check out any of these Bedhead products, shop on Amazon, because I was going to go during the Ulta sale where they sell these bottles for half price, and regular price of one bottle of this at Ulta is $24.99, so I was going to get it for $12.50. That's one bottle. I bought this size bottle with the shampoo, so two together, for $15. So even at half price at Ulta, it would still be more expensive than on Amazon. So I do think the price went up a little bit since I last bought these. I think it's up to $20 now, but that's still cheaper than Ulta at half price, and they're not half price anymore. But anyways, this is so good. I've never seen my hair this healthy before. I can run my hands through it and it feels super silky. It looks nice and shiny for once. I did get a haircut, so I cut off 6 inches of my hair because it was just so damaged. I haven't had a real haircut since right after my wedding. Which was, no, my wedding was in October of last year, so I think I got my hair cut in November. But I've never seen my hair look this nice. It just looks so much better and it feels so much better. And I think it was about time that I changed shampoos. They do also have one, this is the most intense one if I didn't mention. This is supposed to be like the most restorative shampoo. There's one that's a little bit lighter than this. It comes in a green bottle, and then there's one even lighter than that. And I can't remember what color the bottle is for that one, but they have different options, and it's rated the best on Google as the most hydrating restorative shampoo. And I totally agree. This is so good. I could dedicate an entire video to this. I wish I would have taken before and after pictures, but I didn't. But just, yeah, if you guys trust my word at all, this is so good for your hair. I've never seen my hair that look this good. Well, at least for a really long time. So anyways, those are all my favorites for the month of February. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.